Well, I've been home a week, and all I can think about is getting back on the road. Been taking care of things that, chores and things that were put off while I was away, and trying to get all that stuff caught up. But all I can think about is finding time to get back on the road, get back out camping, hiking, doing some adventurous things. Anyway, this afternoon, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon on Thursday, and I decided that I would go up the road a little ways. It's about 30 miles up the road to Red Top Mountain State Park. It's a Georgia state park. It's not too far from me. It's on Lake Allatoona. And I'm going to go up to the visitor center and pick up a Georgia state pass so that I don't have to pay every time I go into Georgia State Park. But look at this traffic, 2:30 in the afternoon on a Thursday, and it's just jam-packed, traffic jam. The whole other side is shut down. There must have been a wreck or something over there, and this side is just barely moving. I am over this Atlanta traffic, y'all. I am over it. Anyway, we're running up the road. I'll show you the park when we get there. Well, y'all, it ain't the Grand Canyon, but it's the closest thing I got to it today. This is Red Top Mountain State Park, Lake Allatoona, which is extremely low right now. And they've got all sorts of pavilions and campgrounds up here. Interestingly, we had a big YouTube gathering here back in 2007 called South Tube, and had lots of fun. So I'm going up here to the visitor center if we can find it, and then I might ask some questions and poke around and look at some of the campsites. It's about 30 minutes from where I live. Actually, it's about 20 miles, but probably takes about 30 minutes by car when the traffic's moving. This is the little trading post, so we'll go in here. This is not the visitor center, but we'll go in here and see if I can purchase my pass here and find out some camping information. Or I may have to go on down toward the marina to the visitor center. Okay, they were very helpful. I got my parking pass for the year, and this is the campground. They gave me the code so I can come in and take a look. I think over there, all the big pull-through sites for all the RVs. And I don't really know where I'm going here, but we'll wander back through here and look at some of these sites. So you have to rent the sites. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. All sorts of little spots here. These are RV spots, but it's what I would be renting as well. Have all the hookups. So I talked to a real nice gentleman who's the camp host here, and he came out and drew on my map and showed me some good spots and showed me a lot of these. I didn't realize if I could car camp at these tent-only sites, but you can. You just can't pull your car down to where the picnic tables and stuff are. But here's a bunch of sites, tent sites here on the peninsula out by the water. The water's real low right now, but it's still pretty. So like here's a site number 50 down on the water. And he showed me a couple on around the way. They're pretty cool. I don't know. Just out trolling around looking at this stuff. Creeping around, y'all. I'm out here creeping around. Yeah, his favorite spots were on around the way here, and you probably can't see, but around the beach there's some folks out there, I think fishing or hanging out on the water, that are in those sites. So, yeah, like this site, I don't know if there's power here or not. There's water. I don't see any electricity, but I don't necessarily have to have electricity. Some of these sites have just water, some have water and electricity, and then of course the big RV sites have all the hookups. Anyway, gives me something to think about. It's nice and peaceful out here. It's better than sitting in traffic in Atlanta, that's for sure. This is Lake Allatoona. Yeah, there's those folks fishing over there. So yeah, at times water comes all the way up to here. It's just low right now. This is a big reservoir. And there's the bridge we came in on. And we're still in the park. This is the park marina. Well, I stopped by the Bass Pro Shop store on the way home. Found a camping mug that I liked, didn't buy it. Found a camping mat that I liked, didn't buy it. Found a day pack for hiking that I liked, didn't buy it. Found some boots that were probably cool, didn't buy those. Figured I didn't really need any of that stuff. So had fun looking though. So maybe traffic has cleared down a little bit and we'll head on home. Always fun to come out and look. And after being out roaming around, when I see that big chicken with the eye rolling around in his head and the lips moving up and down, I know I'm almost home. Is that crazy or what? I know we got a bunch of lights glaring, but see the beak moving up and down, the eyes rolling round and round. Okay, well, I'm home. The only thing I ended up buying other than the Georgia State Park Pass was I stopped by True Prep and bought some more freeze-dried foods to replenish the ones I've used up. My friend Mark works there, and so I bought a chicken and dumplings. I haven't tried that one before, but the photo looked kind of like chicken pot pie, so maybe that'll be good. I bought 3 of the one that was my favorite of the ones I bought before, Chili Mac. I got 3 of those. Those were really tasty. Whoops. I got 2, the beef stew. It didn't look like much to look at it, but it was pretty flavorful. I enjoyed eating that. I only had 1 of those before. And I got 1 thing to be brave and to try something new. It's called yellow curry. So this is, these are by Mountain House, and they're known to have pretty good stuff, and I enjoyed all the ones I bought before. My least favorite of the ones I bought before was chicken casserole, so I didn't buy any more of that, but it actually had the best review. But anyway, so that will get my box replenished. If I'm stuck out in the woods and need something to eat, I'll be in good shape.